Investigators have revealed the fatal decision that likely led to the tragic deaths of 5 Italian divers in the Maldives. The marine researchers, who were only carrying recreational equipment, are believed to have taken a wrong turn, ending up in a pitch-black cave with just minutes of air left in their tanks. The tragedy is being described by local authorities as the worst in living memory. For more, we're joined by Michael Atkinson, experienced diver. Good morning to you. Talk us through how they may have lost their way.
Well, it's reported the second chamber has a sandbank, so once they're in there, it creates an optical illusion and makes it harder for them to see their way out. And they were found 200 metres in the cave, right down the back, so it appears that they've taken a wrong turn on the way out.
Oh, okay. So we can see that on the screen now. So they've basically gone in the opposite direction, have they? There's some claims that maybe their flippers stirred up the sand on the bottom, and that's why they went the wrong way.
Yes, and it's very easy to get disoriented, even without obscuration like that you stir up from the bottom. So you've got no compass underwater, effectively. So that's another reason that they would. Or cave divers normally carry a rope with them so they can find their way out. So, yeah, it's believed they may have stirred up the bottom, and then that optical illusion from that sandbank has caused them to take a wrong turn. Also, it appears that they were a long way further down than they should have been with recreational diving equipment. Can you talk us through that? So recreational diving equipment, even with recreational qualifications, you shouldn't go below 40 metres, and they were found at the back of the cave at about 60 metres.
Wow.
So there's a lot of extra complications at that depth, nitrogen narcosis and a range of different factors and very limited amount of air in your tanks.
So if they had an instructor, how could that have happened? How could they have been down that far in the first place, let alone taking the wrong turn?
Yeah, well, one of the Finnish rescuers says that he believes they deliberately entered the cave, but that really is unusual. So it'll be, I think more information will come to light from there is extra information available in the investigation, but they have entered the cave, this guy believes, deliberately. And once that happens and you get disoriented, you might have an intention to go a short way and then come out, and then quickly you get disoriented and your plans, change. So that's what the investigation will uncover. Yeah,
it's just awful. What can recreational divers learn from this?
Well, to begin with, sticking to depths that you are used to. Probably the biggest one is never enter anything that's overhead, like a cave, unless you are prepared for it and you're qualified for it, would be the main one.
Yeah, absolute tragedy. Michael Atkinson, thank you very much for sharing your expertise. Here's Sheva.